Despite all of the price volatility, Bitcoin is still doing very well, especially in garnering the attention of institutions and governments. And we're going to focus on that a little bit in this video, so if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay Bro. Now, if you go out and you take a look at Bitcoin right now, $101,200 is on the lower end of its recent price performance. It has come down over the last couple of weeks, actually testing $98,000 yesterday, but bouncing back up to $102,000 today. Sentiment, let's start here. Sentiment at a level of 37 fear is not bullish at the moment. Retail investors are unwilling to buy. But you know who's loading up? Institutions and governments. And if you take a look at this, I'm going to show you a couple different examples, and then we're going to jump into a token that could really thrive as Bitcoin hits these $1 million price points that a lot of analysts and institutions believe that it will hit. It says Pompliano's ProCap raises over $750 million going public via SPAC as a Bitcoin treasury. Here's a brand new institution ready to buy nearly $1 billion worth of Bitcoin. You go on to see Strategy, Michael Saylor's Strategy, buys another 245 Bitcoin for $26 million. Guys, and 26 is on the lower end of what these institutions are doing, but it is nonetheless a massive amount of Bitcoin. Bitcoin supply is shrinking. Will Saylor's relentless Bitcoin buying cause a supply shock? Now, I don't know. I mean, it could. But at the same time, there's still going to be a lot of worry surrounding releasing those Bitcoin at some point in the future and all of that. So it's not necessarily going to cause a supply shock, but it is good to take those Bitcoin off the market. Look at this one. Texas to buy Bitcoin for state reserve long before Trump's Bitcoin reserve delivers. So we have governments. We have institutions relentlessly buying Bitcoin in a pursuit to see this token hit $1+ million per coin. And as it grows in value, we're going to see a need for a layer 2 blockchain. And Bitcoin Hyper is building the first Bitcoin layer 2 blockchain that is going to revolutionize the way that we can transfer and move our Bitcoin. Right now, if you're buying Bitcoin, it is slow and it is expensive. But a layer 2 blockchain could make it fast and cheap. Now, with that, these guys have already raised $1.5 million, and in the next 1 day and 2 hours, the price is going to rise again. If you're interested in buying, you're going to click that link in the description below. You're going to buy with crypto or buy with card and connect your wallet. Now, I like to connect via Best Wallet, so if you guys need to download that, you get a link for it down in the description. But, of course, you guys can connect with whatever wallet you want. From there, let's take a look at how their Bitcoin Layer 2 network works. Users deposit Bitcoin into a designated Bitcoin address monitored by Bitcoin Hyper's canonical bridge. It's a Solana virtual machine through a smart contract verifying Bitcoin block headers and transaction proofs. From there, users can send and receive Bitcoin on Bitcoin Hyper's Layer 2 network with nearly instant finality. It utilizes zero-knowledge proofs to ensure transaction validity, and when you're ready to withdraw back to the Layer 1, you initiate that withdrawal request, the system verifies it, and you've got your Bitcoin back on the Layer 1. Guys, what this is going to do is it's going to make transactions cheaper and faster for Bitcoin. Right now, Bitcoin is a store of value, and one of the reasons it's a store of value is because, well, it makes the most sense to store it. It's expensive. It's slow. You can't transact with it. I mean, you go to the store, nobody wants to wait, an hour for a transaction to go through so that you can finally leave the store with your goods or services. No, absolutely not. You want that to happen immediately. And that's what Bitcoin Hyper sets out to do. It sets out to bring utility back to Bitcoin. And as it does, it can increase the demand. More people buying, more people transacting, more people moving their Bitcoin around could cause a lot of upside pressure. Now, if you guys have any additional questions about Bitcoin Hyper, make sure to check out their website. You get a link for it down in the description. And a lot of the frequently asked questions are at the bottom there. Understand that these guys have about 12,000, almost 13,000 followers out on their X account. And if you can't find an answer to your question down here, reach out to him on Telegram, reach out to him on X, and get your questions answered before jumping in. I'm excited about this market, guys. I believe that Bitcoin will lead the way. I believe the relentless buying of institutions and governments will cause higher and higher demand. I believe higher prices are ahead of us. I want to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.